Cobra Kai never dies.
Cobra Kai is about the lingering grudge between Karate Kid rivals Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence. Both Johnny and Daniel had a rough time growing up, as we saw in the original movie. Over the years leading up to the events of the series, Johnny and Daniel went on different paths, where Daniel has a successful life and Johnny is bitter and alone. Here is the breakdown of the series and the explanation. In Cobra Kai Season 1, Johnny starts to train a young kid, Miguel Diaz, who is caught up in circumstances just like him. Johnny is still haunted by how Chris expected him to be. Meanwhile, Daniel winds up taking in Johnny's son, Robbie, who has feelings for Daniel's daughter, Sam, even though Sam is in a relationship with Miguel. This conflict stirs up the old rivalry between Johnny and Daniel. This time the tournament is between Robbie and Miguel Diaz. But Miguel wins, bringing the victory to Cobra Kai by exploiting an injury sustained by Robbie in an earlier fight. Johnny did realize that his rivalry is hurting his own son. Then Daniel opens up a rival dojo called Miyagi-Do Karate. Season 1 shows us that Johnny is looking for redemption, and in Season 2 continues that as well, also mending his relationship with Robbie. But it didn't last long. Now we have two competing dojos and relationship between Sam and Robbie and Miguel and Tori, his new girlfriend. The rivalry is amped up to 11 once again. Moving towards the end of Season 2, where an all-out brawl starts between Tori and Sam. Two dojos fighting and Robbie ended up knocking Miguel, cracking his spine, which puts him at hospital in a critical condition. But the ending is not about this fight but who actually started it, and all the fault lies on Johnny and Daniel. As kids it made sense, but now they are adults and they have responsibilities towards their own children to take care of them and put them on the right path. Moving on, Amanda made Daniel close Miyagi Dojo. Chris takes over Cobra Kai and both Johnny and Daniel lost their dojos. But there is some resolution at the end that all this pain caused by Johnny and Daniel might be fixed. If we go back a little and we see that part of the rivalry between Johnny and Daniel is Ellie Mills in the original movie, where Ellie dated Johnny and fell in love with Daniel. But at the end she left both of them, and we see that after Daniel does a little research that Ellie moved to Denver and is a pediatric surgeon, married to an oncologist, Gregory. Also, we know that Ellie was the only girl that Johnny opened up to, and Johnny actually ends up texting her to see if she wants to catch up. The season ended with Johnny throwing his phone away, and we saw that Ellie actually responded to him. The whole Ellie cliffhanger is all about redemption, as from Daniel's research we know that Ellie left Johnny for Daniel, then left Daniel for some football player and ended up with an oncologist. Maybe in Season 3 we will see Johnny and Daniel come together to face off against Chris and bring harmony to their families and community. That duo against Chris would be the most interesting thing to watch, where the skills of these two students face the master. That was all for the ending of Cobra Kai Season 2. Thank you for watching the video. Like and comment how do you think the events of Season 3 will fold out.